While many so-called left-behind children struggle to cope when their migrant parents leave home, many children who follow their parents to the big city can also feel out of place. Denied access to regular schools, they are often marginalized and live in poor conditions. But one charity group in Beijing is using classical music to help these children adjust to the rhythm of life in big cities. Peng reports.
Classical music, a pastime typically reserved for society's most privileged. And yet, a charity in China is defying that stereotype by introducing it to the children of migrant workers, one of the most underprivileged groups in China's urban areas.
I have learned to play quite a few songs, including French folk songs, Dolls and Dancing Bear, The Happy Farmer, Edelweiss, and Gavet.
For years, the charity Wings of Music has bought instruments for migrant children and taught them for free. Organizers say that since its founding in 2009, they've helped around 300 migrant children. The obvious question is, when many of these children struggle with the most basic needs like food and housing, what does classical music really have to offer them?
Every noon I practice hard. When we play together, I feel so proud and excited. I always feel neglected in the city, but here I'm part of the team.
In order not to harm the vulnerable confidence of these children, we're not actually advised to talk about what's happening in their homes and not allowed to go to their homes and film our package. However, if you take a look across the nation, there are hundreds of millions of people like them, each with their own struggles. They come to big cities hoping for better life, but many of them are facing marginalization. China's unprecedented scale of urbanization has attracted countless rural residents to come flooding into the big cities. They take up the most basic manual jobs and can hardly afford decent housing. They share a simple dream, working hard to give their children a better chance in life. But without an urban hukou, the household registration, their children are denied of many rights, such as attending regular schools like their urban peers.
These children are too often confronted with the harsh realities of their lives. We hope that music can immerse them in a purely mental world, at least for a little while. When they play music on stage, they feel they are the center of attention. That's something they are in desperate need of.
Organizers say that attention could help these children gain confidence and uncover new values as they learn to cope with life in big cities. Equally demanding attention, however, is the need to balance the rights of urban and rural residents. Han Peng, CCTV, Beijing.
And that's it for this edition of The Heat. We'd love to hear from you, so please send us your questions, comments and story ideas to theheat@cctv-america.com. Once again, that's theheat@cctv-america.com. I'm Anand Naidu in Washington, D.C. Thanks for watching.